Hi everyone, my name's Dimitri and welcome back to DimitriTube. Did you miss me? Y'all, I was burnt out from Bachelor videos. Back-to-back seasons, and then Paradise had 2 episodes of the week. After that season finished, I was done for a bit. But now I have recovered, I am back, because I know you all are hungry for some content. So in today's video, I'm gonna tell you all how I got to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm gonna give you all tips on how to grow your channel as well. So as always, please go ahead and pound that like button, pound that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell, and let's get started. I started my YouTube channel in 2019, and honestly, at the time, I just toyed with the idea. I only dropped like 1 or 2 videos, and I wasn't really taking it very seriously. And then about a year later, in October 2020, I decided I'm gonna commit. I decided I was gonna buckle down and I was gonna take YouTube more seriously. And for me personally, I love YouTube. I watch YouTube videos all the time, and YouTube was something for me that I wanted to try, and I wanted to give it like a good try, like a good effort try, if you know what I'm saying. And I binged a ton of videos on how to start a YouTube channel, how to grow a YouTube channel, how to make a YouTube channel, how to make YouTube videos, etc., etc. And most of the videos I watched said you need to treat YouTube like a job. You have to show up, you have to take it seriously, you need to set goals, and you need to commit. Once you start treating your YouTube channel like a job, you will start seeing growth. And for me, so far, that's proven to be true. And I'm sure you all have heard this dozens of times, but it's true. The sooner you start taking this seriously and treating it like a job, the sooner you'll start seeing growth. And since I've decided to commit to my YouTube channel, I have thrown spaghetti at the wall ever since. I've done vlogs, unboxings, cooking videos, life updates, apartment tours, and reality TV reviews. And the most traction I've had is with reality TV reviews. But after 2 years, I finally made it. I finally got to 1,000 subscribers. And I know this is kind of late because I'm at 1270 now, but thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel. It does mean a lot to me. I literally could not have reached this goal without you. Thank you. And I'm sure some of y'all are watching this video right now like 1,000 subscribers ain't but it took me almost 2 years to reach that goal, so when I finally did reach it, I definitely had a moment. And it meant a lot to me. Okay, enough with the sentimental stuff. Let's dive into exactly what you need to get monetized on YouTube. Here are the things you need to get monetized on YouTube, and I'm gonna dive into each of these specifically. First, you need 1,000 subscribers. Next, you need 4,000 watch hours within the past 12 months. Next, you need a link to an Adsense account. And lastly, you need no active community guideline strikes. Now, if you don't know what monetization is, it's the same thing as YouTube Partner Program. YouTube recently changed the name of this from monetization to YouTube Partner Program, but they're the same thing. And for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna use both of those terms interchangeably. I'm just used to saying monetization, so I'm probably gonna say that more often. Monetization or YouTube Partner Program is the program that allows creators to start making money from their YouTube channel. So you can have ads placed on your YouTube videos at any time, but once you reach partner at YouTube, you can start making money from the ads that are placed on your YouTube videos. And basically from the ads that are placed on your videos, you get paid a portion of that from Adsense. The first step you need to get monetized on YouTube is 1,000 subscribers. This is the magic number of subscribers you need to get monetized. And this by far was the toughest part for me to get monetized. It took me 2 years, count it.
2 long years.
To get monetized, because that's how long it took me to reach 1,000 subscribers. Actually, it didn't take me 2 years. When I decided to buckle down and get serious with my YouTube, it was October 2020, and I did not reach 1,000 subscribers until July 2022. So it took me about 1 year and 10 months. Now, when I was trying to reach this goal, I binged a ton of videos on how to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and most creators were reaching this goal in between 6 months and 9 months, and I do have some thoughts on this. And yes, I did get down on myself at times because so many creators that I watch watched reach this goal within 9 months. And at this point, I was over a year into YouTube and I still hadn't reached that goal yet. And if you're watching this video and you're getting discouraged with your YouTube channel, just keep pushing and keep creating. It will happen for you if you keep working. I got discouraged multiple times too, but I kept pushing and eventually it happened for me. So I have a few reasons on why I think it took me a little longer than other creators. First, I have a day job. When you start a YouTube channel, you want to be as consistent as possible, and I have a day job, so I couldn't always be as consistent as I wanted to be because I have bills. So if you're like me and you have a full-time day job, do as much as you can and stick with it. And yes, it will feel like you're working 2 full-time jobs at times. I cannot tell you the amount of times I logged out of my day job at 4:30 p.m. and then I had to go straight into filming a video or editing a video for YouTube. But if you want it bad enough, you'll make it happen. Next is niche. So certain niches on YouTube will take much longer to grow than other niches. And I'm gonna go more in depth on niche in part 2, so make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss it. So I was getting the most traction on my channel from reality TV reviews, which is a very specific niche, and I was mostly reviewing The Bachelor, Bachelorette, and Bachelor in Paradise. I've also reviewed Love is Blind and F-Boy Island and other things, but I was getting the most traction with Bachelor franchise. And in terms of niche, that is very specific, and that's definitely a big part of why my channel grew much more slowly. And my last reason for why I think it took me a while is because YouTube prefers evergreen content. Evergreen content is just relevant content and content that stays fresh for a long period of time. Some examples are like how to save money or cooking content or how to change a tire, etc. Like stuff like that. Basically, you just want to kind of think of things that people are always kind of searching for. And specifically, YouTube likes a video where a viewer can dive into the video with no prior knowledge of the topic and still enjoy it. And so far, I don't really make content like that, so I knew it would take my channel longer to grow. But for 2023, I do plan on making more evergreen type of content, so we'll just see how that goes in the new year. The next major milestone you need to reach the YouTube Partner Program is 4,000 watch hours. Now, this sounds like a lot, but it's like not impossible. And it was easier for me to achieve this than it was 1,000 subscribers. I reached 4,000 watch hours like a year before I reached 1,000 subscribers. And my journey is slightly unusual because when I binged a ton of videos on other creators and how they reached this goal, most of them reached the subscribers before they reached the watch hours. So I guess my journey was kind of weird. But anyways, to reach 4,000 watch hours, you need to make interesting and engaging videos.
But Dimitri, how do you make interesting and engaging videos?
Now this is where creativity and trial and error comes in. The more videos you make, the more you will learn and the better you will get. If you watch my earlier videos, they suck. And I have come a long way from there. And as you make more videos, you will learn techniques to keep your audience engaged. And my best advice for this is just to make good quality content. When I make videos, I focus on making good quality content, and I'm constantly thinking, how can I make my content better for my audience? Also, this is where retention comes in, and you may have heard the term average watch time. If you make a 10-minute YouTube video and the average watch time is 30 seconds, that is not good. You want to aim for a 10-minute watch time or a video where people watch all the way until the end. And in general, for my YouTube journey, I've been pretty good at this. A lot of my videos will have an average watch time of 10 minutes or even longer. And that's not a brag or anything, I still have a long way to go, but keeping viewers engaged has been one of my stronger points throughout this journey. Next, you need a link to an Adsense account. I'm not gonna dive into the specifics of this. To create an Adsense account takes like 5 minutes, and literally all you just need is an Adsense account. And the last thing you need to get monetized is no active community guideline strikes. Now this means no sex, nudity, self-harm, spam, violent or dangerous content, hate speech, misinformation, or copywritten material. Now pretty much all of this is up to interpretation, so use your best judgment. But the best tips I can give you are do not cuss or limit your cussing in videos. If you cuss in your videos, for most of you, that's gonna be more editing that you have to do in your videos when you get to the editing part. And if it's too much profanity in your video, YouTube will not promote it. So if you're trying to go viral or make money, I highly recommend against it. Next tip I have, be careful with the controversial content. If you're thinking about making controversial content, and you know who you are, you can get demonetized. YouTube tries its best to keep this a family-friendly platform, and yes, you can add age restrictions, but YouTube will only allow so much before you get shadow banned. And I will say, I've seen larger channels get away with a lot, but those channels are already big. Also, if you decide to do YouTube, you will put so much work into your channel that you do not want to risk getting demonetized. And I know some of you just want a toxic masculinity your way to the top, but I do not recommend it. Next, if you made it this far in the video, please go ahead and pound that like button for the YouTube algorithm. So to wrap up this video, I'm gonna leave you all with an ancient Chinese proverb that says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So if you're watching this video and you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, start now, start today. I buckled down and got serious about my YouTube channel in October 2020, and this was about 6 months after the start of the global pandemic. And one of the biggest things I learned during that time, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, stop thinking and start doing. There are so many YouTubers that I follow that started before the pandemic, and then once the pandemic hit, they blew up because we had nothing better to do but sit in the house all day and watch YouTube videos. And I do somewhat regret not starting before then. So take that as your sign. Start now, start today, because you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. So the best time to start is now. And even still to this day, one of my most watched videos is a video I made close to the start of the pandemic. And just know, the sooner you start, the sooner you will start learning, and the sooner you will start growing, and the closer you will be to your dream of becoming a YouTuber. And that is all I have for you today. Again, thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to my channel and helped me reach my goal. Again, it means so much to me. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe and be on the lookout for part 2. In part 2, I'm gonna go over YouTubers that I follow and trends that I've seen on YouTube. And I will also tell you how much I made for my first YouTube paycheck and go over the specifics of getting paid on YouTube. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that in part 2 or if I'm gonna make this a part 3, more of a series. I still haven't figured that out yet, but stay tuned and you will find out. And if you have any questions about starting a YouTube channel, or if I was not clear about something in this video, please feel free to post below in the comments. I'm a small YouTuber, so I do read and respond to the comments. So just go ahead and post it there and I'll either respond there or I'll add it to the video in part 2 of this series. Again, thank you so much. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to pound that like button and I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.